Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your reading for the month of June. This is going to resonate for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Go ahead, give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I release a video. Take into consideration, these messages are general and they won't resonate to every Taurus out there. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse, releasing overindulgent behavior, possibly releasing a third-party situation. Some of you Taurans may have been involved in another situation while invested in a relationship. Yeah, so we have the Three of Swords here with the World. So this could be, some of you Taurians could be, I think it's like polyamorous, or there's a word for it where you're open to all relationships, you're open to all people, whether in a relationship or not. And your significant other might have found out about that. They were unaware that you were invested in other emotional connections. This could also have to do with Taurus out there. You could be involved with an individual who is invested in overindulgent behavior, and you could have found that out. So this could always go vice versa. I feel like this is affecting numerous people. So with the World here, that's like a collective energy. So in the household as well, this could be a situation in the household where you're seeing that someone is invested in overindulgent behavior, whether that be addiction, sex, gambling, lottery, anything of that sort. And it's really hurtful for you to see that. It really breaks your heart seeing the what this person is really going through and struggling with. So let's see what's going on for Taurus in the month of June 2021. Too many cards. What can Taurus expect to unfold for the month of June? Okay, so you could be deciphering between two situations. So you may, maybe you want to move, you want to travel. This could be you really weighing out the pros and cons regarding a situation. Maybe, yeah, so there's something that's really hurtful to you that's been happening, and you're deciphering whether to walk away from that hurt. Yeah, so some of you Taurus are very heartbroken over a situation, and I feel like this has to do with another individual. So there's a Tower moment that's being restricted. So there's something that needs to crash and burn. There's some situation that needs to change here. Something needs to die out, and it's not. So I think that some of you Taurians are going to take the initiative and walk away from that situation. So that's very good because you're putting yourself first. You're putting your own energy first, making sure that you're in the right environment for yourself. Yeah, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you could be in a very low vibrational environment. You could be in an environment that is not very stable. Here you are, Taurus. You came out in your reading. Yeah, so you're making, because Taurians, they're very, you guys are very rooted and very set in what makes you secure. So if you feel like you are not secure in a situation, if you feel that you're going to get hurt in some way or something bad is going to come out of the situation that you're in, you have no problem taking yourself out of that situation. And Taurians, they like, once they're somewhere that they feel like they're set and secure, they're gonna stay there for as long as they can. But once something happens where they're like, no, like this is not for me, this is not something I want to invest my time in, they're like, hold up, wait, like we're not going through that. So yeah, this is very good energy for you, Taurus. I was not expecting your reading to come out this way at all. At all. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio here. This is my Scorpio card. You could also be dealing with the fire sign. So this is you taking charge in a situation, taking initiative, like I said. So yeah, you could possibly or potentially be the person that comes into this situation that you don't like like you could see someone involved in overindulgent behavior, you're coming through and you're going to make a stop. You're going to make the necessary change to be like you're not going to take the spiritual lesson away from them, but you're really going to try to nip that situation in the bud. So yeah, definitely having to do with the family. So there's like a family situation that is very rocky. Yeah, so yeah, there's some family situation, Taurus, where there's some big changes that need to take place. So you could be going in a different direction regarding love, regarding emotional fulfillment. That's walking away. So you could be walking away from a family environment because you feel like the emotional exchange isn't there anymore. It could be you walking away from a marriage, from a secure connection, well, a connection that was once secure but is not secure anymore. So you have the Knight of Pentacles going back to the Knight of Cups. So there could be a love connection that you're invested in. It could be a marriage, like I said, and you both are rather rocky. Like you guys are both going through your own individual issues and dilemmas, and it's like you keep going back to each other. So no matter what the situation, the love is is keeping that gravitation there, is keeping you both together. So let's see, what is the outcome for Taurus? What is the outcome of this situation? Very interesting energy here, Taurus. Very interesting. You had the High Priestess in reverse, so you may not want to be listening to your intuition or your gut instincts, that inner knowing. This is you putting your time into something new. So yeah, there's some fresh new beginning that's going to take place for you, Taurus. So this could be you and your partner. This could be you and your partner leaving this family situation, leaving this toxic household, and moving together and like getting a home on your own, getting your own space together, because you don't want to be invested in this toxicity anymore. So that's really good for you, Taurus. I really like that energy for you guys. Yeah, so you had the Page of Pentacles here, putting your energy into something new. Look at this big buff guy. Some of you guys might have recently met someone who is invested in health and wellness. They could be rather on the buff side. Ooh la la, Taurus. Some of you may be working out or going to the gym again, or getting that motivation to start putting work into your fitness. Any other messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of June? Aww. So yeah, looking back at how far you came with the Two of Wands here. The world is in your hands, so you recognize that you have the power to make the life for yourself that you desire. And you're looking back at this situation so this could be like, this is your energy in the future here. So once you take yourself away from this toxic environment, you're in a few weeks, in a few months, even a few days, it's going to resonate how it resonates. You're going to be looking back and like, thank God I made that decision. Thank God I got out of that situation. You're going to be very, very thankful that you did. So let's see what Chakra Wisdom wants Taurus to know. So let's clarify this reading, beloved. What are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Let's get a clarification for this reading. The Page of Swords, the Princess of Swords in this deck. So yeah, so you could be communicating the necessary change. This is clarifying that communication is key, and the communication is going to come from the heart. So I see that you're going to really communicate the hurt and the situation that it's putting on everyone, the hurt that it's putting on everyone due to this toxic overindulgent behavior. And these messages, the words that you're going to express to your family or to the person or even the self, it's coming from the heart. It's coming because you truly care and you truly want this person or yourself to get better. No one wants to see their family member or their lover suffer. No one wants to see that. I mean, unless you're a really sick human being that's like, yeah, Yeah, suffer. Because there are people out there that are like that. So you have the Princess of Swords with the Two of Swords. So yeah, you're going to be really making sure that the decision you make is very clear and thought out. So it's going to take some time to really weigh out those pros and cons of the situation. So you're almost like the mediator with the situation. So you're going to be initiating that change for this individual, but make sure that you're not the one making that decision for them unless this is the decision for yourself to make those changes. So make sure that you're not taking that person's spiritual lessons away. Okay. Yeah, the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's like a resistance to change. So someone will resist this change. If not, it could be you, Taurus, that's going to resist this change. But know that when you do make this change, it's necessary. It's going to make you feel much more emotionally fulfilled. The relationship you have with this other individual is going to be much more flowing. Both parties are going to recognize the true love that each has for the individual. Okay, so let's see which zodiac signs you're most connected to in the month of June. I'm going to pull 3 zodiac signs from the Astro Dice, and this could go as sun, moon, or rising signs. You have Pisces here. Some of you Taurians could be connected to a Pisces or water sign, or you could have Pisces very profound in your chart. You have Sagittarius here. We just read for Sagittarius. So water and fire. Saggy again. Yeah, so some of you are definitely connected to Saggy. So we'll do one more. Leo. So fire and water here. Sun, moon, and rising signs. So take how those resonate to you. Let's see which animal spirit you were most connected to in the month of June. So which animal spirit best represents Taurus path and Taurus obstacle? Which animal spirit best represents the path for Taurus? You have the otter like Sag. So yeah, that playful, joyful energy. And then the obstacle is the octopus here. So yeah, so you need to focus on the joy, your own inner joy, your own happiness. You need to stop entangling yourself in the drama of other individuals. The octopus here, that is you investing your time in unnecessary drama, entangling yourself in other individuals' problems. So definitely, some of you Taurians are investing others into your own dilemmas, or you are investing your time into other people's issues, and that's taking your happiness and your joy away. You need to start focusing on your own happiness and on your own joy, and you need to stop entangling yourself in other people's issues. Your path is the otter here, but the obstacle is the octopus. So you're not going to really experience that all around joy and happiness and excitement until you stop investing yourself in other people's shit. Okay? So stop. Thank you. So I know I just went on a roll, but like I can't express that enough. So let's see. What do the romance angels want Taurus to know regarding love in the month of June? So what does Taurus need to know regarding love? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So some of you Taurians could be releasing an ex. You could be breaking up with someone that is not desiring for you anymore, is not good energy. It's time to clear that. Release that individual from your life. This could be an ex from a very long time ago as well. Maybe this person has been on the forefront of your mind, and this is the universe nudging you to just release that. You have passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, with the otter. So you really need to experience the passion that you have with another individual, the passion you have for life's adventure. So you have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So yeah, some of you, you could have a partner, a relationship where this person is invested in the overindulgent behavior, like I said, and time apart is necessary. And it's because you guys have so much passion and so much chemistry. You guys The way to make this work is to separate, to allow time apart in order for each parties to work on their own individual flaws and lessons. So you can't take your partner's spiritual lessons away because they're never going to learn what's necessary for them. You have honeymoon and you have calling in your soulmate. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you really need to start visualizing and focusing on the good in the relationship. You could use the power of law of attraction. However, without putting in that physical work as well, the law of attraction isn't always going to come so easy. Some of you may have a trip that you're going to soon take, and this is really going to revamp that relationship. It's going to ignite that spark again. If you don't have plans, this is initiating you guys to do so because this is really going to help that partnership. Okay, and let's see what is lurking in Taurus shadows that must come to the light. What is lurking in Taurus shadow side? Sun, moon, and rising signs that will come to the light in June 2021. What is it lurking in Taurus shadow side that must come to the light? What is lurking in Taurus shadow side, sun, moon, and rising signs? Beloved, what is lurking in Taurus shadow that must come to the light in June 2021? Death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives, the number 11. So yeah, you guys, it's time to let go. It's time to let go from a situation. It's time to honor those that you love, honor those that have passed. This isn't signifying death. This is just signifying that some stagnant situation, some situation that's toxic, that it needs to die, it needs to end, so that new vibrating expansive energy can come through. Yeah, it's really time to make those necessary changes for yourself, Taurus. And honor those you love. Honor your lives. Honor, yeah, because with this overindulgent, why do I keep going back to it? It's definitely prominent in Taurus. So let me know in the comments down below if you are a Taurus that recognizes that you are invested in overindulgent behavior, or if there is an individual close to you who is, because that energy is very, very prominent in your reading. Any other messages? What is lurking in Taurus shadow that must come to the light? Yeah, there's definitely a change that needs to take place, Taurus. Definitely. And you're resistant to it. Any other messages, beloved? Being so quiet. What must come to the light that has been lurking in Taurus shadows, sun, moon, and rising signs? Her last day in the light, unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. So yeah, surprise endings are going to happen, and this is going to be so beneficial for your own energy and for your family's energy and your relationship as well. This is a necessary change. You know that something needs to end. There's some toxic behavior that is just not serving you or your family or your friends, your relationship in some way anymore. You know it's time to end that. It's time to go into that shadow, into that dark period. It's time to make those changes so you can come back to that light again. You can be that light for yourself and for others, because you can't until you focus and not like necessarily focus, but really connect to your shadow and make those necessary changes that need to be made. So Taurus, let me know in the comments down below if you or another individual definitely needs to make some necessary change in your life. I love to hear what you guys have going on. Not to change the subject, but we have transgression here. So yeah, learning from the mistakes. So you're going to learn a beneficial lesson from this, and it's the number 5. So transformation, because 4 + 1 is 5. Yeah, Taurus, this is a beautiful reading, okay? I know it wasn't that great in the beginning, but expect, oh my God, just great bliss and great things are gonna come. You're gonna make those changes, and you're gonna find that motivation to make those changes if there is something in your life that needs to be changed. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if it resonated with you. Let me know in the comments down below how it did. Subscribe to the channel. I release videos every day here on YouTube for tarot regarding the zodiac, and I also throw in collective messages as well. Links in the description box down below for the tarot and oracle decks used, as well as my donation link if you would like to donate to the channel. Taurus, I'm going to be back for your July 2021 reading. Bye, you guys.